Alright, so today's video is going to be on proper hamster grooming. So, proper hamster grooming. Basically, for a long-haired hamster, proper grooming would be get a toothbrush, change it every 2 to 3 months, but I don't follow that rule, but whatever. I can just go like that. Like this. And come back here, little rascal. And just get all the little hairs out of it. So basically what you're going to do is set him on a flat surface like so. And you're just going to brush him. Like so. And if you really want to go all out, let's say his back hairs are getting long, like mine are, then what you want to do is, I'm going to grab some scissors. So, do a close shot of Samson. There's Samson. Okay, so give me just a second, guys. Sorry, I wasn't prepared. Give me just a second, and I will be right with you about this. Okay, so. Alright. So, basically how you want to do this is, with caution. Some scissors. Be very careful. So you brush it out, and you want, the only reason why you do this is so it doesn't get matted. Be very careful. Do a little bit at a time. Watch their tail, because their tail is very teeny. And this is for hamsters, guys. You don't gotta do this for gerbils. See, mine's to the point now where he's getting finicky. Now he's getting finicky. It looks weird for like a day or so. And you may think, oh, this is hurting him. No, it's not hurting him. Like, not trimming his hairs is hurting him. Not trimming this hair. No, you don't need that. Not trimming his hairs is hurtful to them, because once it gets but so long, the bedding will start getting matted in their hairs and in their back hairs, and you don't want that, because then that can be painful, because you're going to have to try and pull it out. And sometimes it'll even get matted up here. Like, if it gets but so long and it starts to get matted down here and it gets matted like up through here, then it will, you know, really hurt them. So you just want to be really careful about their tail, and this isn't going to hurt them. They just don't like to be held like that. But you have to hold them like that to get all the hairs and make it even. Give me a second, Sam. Ooh. So you gotta be very careful. Okay, just checking on him. Alright. And that's about it. The way you want to, and then after you do that, you want to brush him out. And you want to, hold on, look at his tail. I accidentally clipped it a little bit. That's why you gotta be very careful. And I'm just gonna check on it. So you don't want to do it too fast, because you will accidentally clip it. Alright, it's fine. His little tail is fine. But yeah, so you don't want to use too extremely sharp scissors, because if you do accidentally clip their tail by accident, it will chop off their tail, and you will have a serious injury there. So, yeah, that's how you groom a long-haired hamster. Yeah, but if like you clip them with like scissors like this, it might hurt them a little bit, but it's not going to like make them into a serious injury. And now you can see he is freshly groomed. His buttocks is fine. His tail is fine. And now his fur won't get matted. And I just think it looks better like this, because for one, he's a boy. And for two, it just looks better. So with a dwarf hamster, you would want to, I have a dwarf hamster, but he's over there and I'm not trying to get up again. With a dwarf hamster, you just want to get a tub, a simple tub about this big, and let them go in it and groom themselves with the dust. As you see, hamsters don't have shampoo. They have dust, and they have, you know, you can use little toothbrushes and things like that. they have ferret shampoo. So do not put your hamsters in water, because for one, it will make them really cold, which can give them a chill, and you don't want that. So yeah, once again, be careful when you're using those scissors. And my hamster doesn't, like, I have to give my hamster his dust bath because he won't do it itself. So, and you only want to give them a dust bath once a month, or whenever their fur starts looking dull and not shiny anymore. And you do not have to do that with the Syrian hamsters, such as long-haired hamsters, fancy bear hamsters, and things like those. Usually, mostly all big hamsters are Syrians, and you want to be very careful with Syrians because they do, especially long-haired hamsters, because they do need to be groomed. And if you are not going to be able to pay for that not toothbrush, but like if you're not going to pay attention to your hamster, then you don't need a hamster. And for one, and for two, if you are not going to pay attention to a long-haired hamster enough to, groom them, like if you're just going to play with them and you don't want to groom them, then you do not need a long-haired hamster. Just because they do need to be groomed and cared for a little more than a regular Syrian hamster. So this is Samson, Mossflower, and my brother Anthony, or AKA Bubby, saying, that's what I call him, saying, catch you next time.